over. We're now taking a train to Nha Trang for beach time.
Yes.
And that's gonna make one of us very happy. Who would that be? Oh yeah, I just love the beaches.
He wants more freckles.
I do. I need them. I don't have enough.
So we have been eating local foods the whole time we have been here. Check that out. That is so Vietnamese. What is that?
I think they might call that pizza. Ice cafe. Favorite treat here in Vietnam, iced coffee. I paid 15,000 dong for that, which is about 75 cents. And oh, is it ever good? It's made with condensed milk and has copious amounts of sugar.
Big sip.
Better than ice cap from Tim Hortons back home. Oh yeah.
Okay, aside from the ice cap, I think we need to discuss Sam's new look over here. Pretty obvious change, right? What is that?
What is that? That's my little mustache. It's awesome. You love it. The throwback from the 70s.
So there are two different classes in this train. We are traveling in the soft seat section, which has AC and really cushiony chairs. Then you also have hard benches with fans.
Yeah, big difference. I'm glad we got these ones.
Yeah.
It's a lot more comfortable.
Chicken. We be having chicken for breakfast.
One of my favorite snacks of all, fried spring rolls. And I get to eat them on the train. Loving this train trip, and I'm going to show you some scenic views, hopefully a sunset from the train window.
Enjoy the sunset.
Today we're gonna be having a special experience. We are taking a bamboo train along these old tracks that used to run from Phnom Penh all the way to Battambang.
So this train is really just a bamboo platform with a few mats laid over top. It has a 6 horsepower engine and we are going to be speeding through and see what we find.
It's hard to believe, but our time in Hong Kong has already expired. Today we're taking a train ride. Where are we going?
We are crossing over into China.
Hong Kong is of course a part of China, but this is a special administrative region, so we're actually going through immigration to get into mainland China today. And this is the first time we've taken a train where we've had to go through immigration to cross somewhere, so this should be interesting.
Apparently there's 2 train stations. We arrived at the one that's in the east end of the city and we had to get across town to the other, and it was difficult, but we need to keep going. So right now we are in Guangzhou station waiting for our train to Guilin, and we happen to be waiting in the VIP room. There's no tea in this tea room. Hi, to Guilin. We're looking for number 10. Right now, getting ready to have dinner. Let's see what's on the menu, if we can even read it.
We barely got a seat here. Decision time.
Ooh, so we did manage to find an English menu, which makes things a lot easier. Fried fish one.
OK。还有什么
Tofu with pork.
？One。OK。
Rice.
One rice。OK。
Beer. One.
One。OK。
One. Green tea. One.
OK。
The friend fish with a sweet and sour sauce. It's got some pineapple on top. And then we have the pork with tofu over here, which looks really tasty. And some rice to go along with it. And of
Not
course,
to forget a barley beer.
Of course,
from
yeah,
Tibet.
had to get his beer. Taking the skin off, hoping to get at the meat. There it is. It's nice and salty. Well, how are you enjoying that tofu?
It's not bad. It's really spicy.
Good morning. We are almost in Guilin. Our train has been delayed about an hour and a half, so we're just hanging out in the dining part. Breakfast isn't being served for some reason, so we're just enjoying what's left over of our snacks from yesterday. So a few salty peanuts, these little hazelnut cakes. What are they? Water chestnut cakes.
Yeah.
And that's about it. So, looking happy on the train.
Oh, train to Bangkok.
So right now we are in the dining carriage, and as you can see, there is no AC, so the windows are open and the fans are blowing, but I am still sweating profusely. a heart. Are you dreaming about cats or hamsters? Cats? Not if it's cats. Yes, I'm dreaming about cats. So the first travel agent we went to in Chiang Mai told us there were no seats left on the train. But look at this. We're on a train. No one's up there. And we are going to Bangkok on the train that is very full.
Not. So basically what happened is we went to this really shady travel agent the first time, and what they wanted to do was sell us a bus ticket, a really overpriced bus ticket. Normally a bus ticket is only 400 baht from Chiang Mai to Bangkok, but they were trying to sell it to us for 750 baht. So they said, no trains, only 5 seats left on the bus. Yeah, right.
This will be my first time going to Bangkok. Last time I was there, it was just in transit, so I hadn't seen any of the city. And that's it for now, I think. The end. We are at KL Central. It's really early in the morning, and today we are boarding a train that's going to take us all the way up to Butterworth. And from there, we are taking a ferry over to Penang. Yay!
I am super excited today because this is my first time taking the trains in Malaysia. And train transportation is by far my favorite way of getting around any country. It appears our journey today is going to be about 7 hours, so we've got a nice long train trip ahead of us.
For an hour and a half now, and we've already devoured all of the snacks we brought along, except for the peanuts. So we decided to purchase a little ricey goodness over here. So hungry boy, what are we having?
Well, we have fried rice.
Your favorite. We are on a very exciting train journey. We have been traveling for a few hours now, and we are just crossing through the jungle. It's very cool. I want to live in a jungle.
You seem like a jungle kind of girl.
Yes, in a shack in the jungle.
With me? Maybe. What else? a journey that's actually now been over 7 hours. The train's slightly delayed, and it looks like we're about 20 kilometers outside of Butterworth. From there, we're gonna grab a quick bite to eat, and then we're off on a 20-minute ferry to get to Penang, our final destination.
It's been a very long journey, and how am I going to reward myself? Indian food. Oh yeah, first thing we're doing in Butterworth.
According to you.
We are. I want Indian food.
Me up, we're in Butterworth, and right over here is the Eastern Oriental Express train. It's one of the luxury trains that goes all the way from Singapore to Bangkok, and it's a train that we both really want to take someday in the future.
We are almost at our destination. We are taking the ferry from Butterworth to Penang.
To the port here now, and this is the end of our journey. It's been a full day event. Woke up at 4 a.m. this morning to work on vlogging projects. Left the guest house by 7. Hopped on the train by 8:40. It is now almost 5:30. We're completely knackered. We're starving. We're gonna get a big plate of food. I don't care what it is.
Indian food.
Whatever. I don't care. We're gonna eat. We're gonna feast. We're gonna drop off our bags in wherever we're staying, and we're gonna chillax the rest of the day. We're here at the train station in Bangkok. We just finished a conference that lasted about 4 days, and now we're heading back to home, which is Chiang Mai.
Number
6. And we are gonna play a game of
Word association.
talk.
The Hangover. Chiang Mai.
Home. Toronto.
China. I say China? No. China, because whenever I say Toronto, the way Torontonians say it, people hear China. Bangkok.
Crazy. Those things.
Pad Thai. Okay, now choose a word.
Delicious. Hockey.
Blackhawks.
Yeah.
Football.
Boring.
Football.
Boring.
Hey! What team are you supposed to cheer for?
Canada? No, Argentina.
Okay, good.
Silly.
Goose. Bunny.
Honey bunny. Sigh.
Oppa Gangnam Style.
It's not a word.
Sexy man. Stanley Cup.
Chicago Blackhawks. They're gonna win it. Someone got their nails done.
I got a French manicure, my first one ever in my whole life. And Sam is quite fascinated by it, as am I.